Hello to everyone, it's me Vanessa Angulo, and today we're gonna do a shimmy variation tutorial. Also remember to give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this video. And remember, before doing this tutorial, you need to warm up and stretch and also do the shimmy tutorial so you'll know what we are gonna do. Thank you so much and welcome. So the first thing we need to do is like I said before in the shimmy tutorial, you need to have your knees bent, like always as a beginner. And the movement we're gonna do is forward and back. So, for example, your knees are bent. And also, when you put your feet forward, it has to be looking this way. Do not turn your feet like this. See? And also don't turn your upper body. You have to be completely stretched, looking forward. Also, your knees need to be bent because if you don't have your knees bent, you are gonna look this way. See? So you need to have your knees completely bent. When you go forward, for example, right, you need to stay like a decent space, because if you do it too much, you see, it's not gonna work. Or you go back too much, it's not gonna work. So you need to have you can go forward and back, but just keep it in your range there. See, not too much, just here. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Good. And also remember that you cannot do the jogging, so try to keep your feet in the ground. This, for example, if you start with the right leg, right? Let me do it back. This foot maybe go up a little is completely fine, okay? See? It has a little bit of balance. It's fine. If it moves a little bit, just try to keep the balance in your body. Try the other foot don't interfere in the step. For example, like this, So these are the points that you must know before we start the tutorial. Okay? So let's do it now. Very good. So now let's try it just doing the movement without the hip, okay? Let's start with the right leg. Just the movement, okay? Forward, back. Oh, also another thing, sorry, try to keep your legs in the same line as your shoulders, okay? Not too open or too close. So we're just moving our foot forward and back. That's the only thing we're doing, okay? And you see, my other foot, my left side, move a little bit. So it's completely normal. Just don't affect the step, okay? And remember to keep the position, looking forward. Our knees are normal, are not bent. And have the, align with the shoulders. It's very important that when you do a belly dance step, your position, your body position is very important, because if you have a bad position or you're very open or it's gonna look that way when you do the step. Okay, so now let's try, we're gonna stop in the middle, and now let's try the left side, okay? One, we're just moving our foot, that's the only thing we're doing. Just front and back in a good distance, okay? Not too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Very good. We just did the first thing. How the foot goes back. The step is very easy, but I need to explain the technique so everybody understands. Now let's do the hip balance. Now we're gonna balance the hip, okay? I'm gonna make a new video about the hip balance very soon. So if it's ready, it's gonna be here on the description. Okay, so, but it's very easy to do a hip balance. Just when you go forward, just remember to bend the knees a little bit at least. You're gonna have your weight in the right side, the same side of the foot you're standing. When you're going back, you transfer the balance. And then when you go back, you transfer the balance to the right side again. Okay, let's just do it more easily. Hip balance. Just put yourself like this, like you're modeling. Okay? 1, 2. Just the right side. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just make this. Okay, just put the weight there. You don't have to. Okay, just put the weight. You remember the position and everything, okay? Just to the right side. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Very good. Okay, let's try another thing now. Okay. Now we just balance the hip, right? 1, 2. Just keep the same speed. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. So now what we're gonna do is also balance the hip to the left side when we're doing the step. For example, when you go forward, right? Your leg, your weight, right, is in the right leg. But when you transfer your feet back, you need to take your weight to the left side. You do it automatically, but you know, I'm kind of explaining how it goes. And when you you're gonna take the foot back, you have to take the weight to the right side. So when you see it, it's more easily. For example, it's 1, 2, 1, 2. See? 1, 2, 1, 2. Just keep the feet in the same speed. The foot, sorry. My English, I'm still improving. 1, 2. See? Just keep the balance and keep the speed. Keep the knees bent, looking forward. And do the 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the hips? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. You have to make remember that first thing you need to do is not like some students make this mistake. For example, they do 1, 2 and then 3, 4. Okay, no, don't do that. Like 1, 2 and then you put the foot back and then do 3, 4. Don't stop. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. The foot is the same. You cannot stop. You have to keep working the same speed. Your hips is the one that are joining to the speed. Do you understand the point? Yes? So you're doing the shimmy. Remember that the shimmy, right, is kind of trying to put this hip bone, trying to lift it, you know. I know it's impossible, but you know, it's like kind of the feeling that you're doing. So when you put the feet forward and back, you have to push the shimmy. If not, it's gonna look different. For example, this is the shimmy, right? Get prepared in the left side because you're gonna start the right side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. See? I'm doing the shimmy, keeping the rhythm and the rhythm and the speed. But I'm doing the, you know, the force up, the balance. Right, left, 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 right, left. Very good. See? So remember, keep the speed. Don't stop. Don't do this and then stop. Practice for first just the foot, right? The position. Just practice that first. Then do the balance. Just start with one hip. Then just do the balance with the two sides. And the last thing you do is doing the shimmy. Okay? Good? Okay, very good. So, let's see. We do this, we do that, don't stop. Okay. Also, another mistake that I have seen my students is like, they don't do the shimmy, they just balance the hip. Like, for example, they just do this. You know? So you're not doing the shimmy, you're just taking your foot front and back. You know, you're not doing the force. You know, the hip movement, you're just balancing. Okay, or strengthening your knees. So it's very important that you also, as a student, are, you know, I have to look for that word in Google. Mental focus of what you're doing. So it's very important that when you're doing the step, you are also doing the shimmy, okay? It's very important that you need to be conscious, okay? And also remember not to jogging and not strengthen your knee little by little. Sometimes we start with the knees bend, and then little by little you end up straightening it. So it's very important that, okay? But don't worry, you're learning, you're giving your body commands to do it. So everything is just practice, and also I'm gonna make other videos just to practice so you can do it in your home with me. Good. Okay, so if the video is available, it will be here. Okay, so now let's try it with the right side again. Then we're gonna do with the left side. Let's do 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Let's try the left side. It's the same rules. The left side, you must practice the same amount, the right side and the left side, okay? Because sometimes we have, for example, there are people that dance better with the right side than the left side, and, you know, reverse the left side and the right side, okay? So, let's do it on the left side. The same rules. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit more. Remember the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So let's practice only the foot. Just the foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the foot. 3, 4. That's the speed. 3, 4. Now with the balance. Just the hip. It's a little bit faster because of the music, okay? Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Good, good? Okay. Let's now do it in the both sides for a couple minutes, okay? Let's start with the left side. We already did a lot the right side, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep the shimmy. 1, 2. 1, 2. Very good. Keep the movement. Up, up. Up, up. Back. Sorry. Forward. Back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. When we do the 8, let's stop in the middle. Okay? For example, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7. And in the 8 count, instead of going back, instead of putting my foot here, I'm gonna put my foot in the middle. Just in the, together. So I get prepared for the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Instead of going back, I'm gonna put it on the middle, just by the side, okay? So we're gonna do that exercise. We're gonna do 7 and 8, stop just in the same side, okay? Oh God, there is a lot of mosquitoes here. Okay? Are we ready? Yeah? Let's do it. Okay. Okay, sorry. We're gonna do 4. So it's because of the music. We're gonna do 1, 2, just counting here, 4, 3, 4, and after the 4, I'm gonna stop in the middle. Okay, we're gonna do 4 and 4. 4, stop in the middle. 4, stop in the middle. Okay, we stop in the middle to get prepared for the other side. Because if you go back, you're gonna get confused. Okay, so we're gonna do 4. Okay, let's start with the music. Oh. We start. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. 1, 2, remember the hip. 3, 4 in the middle. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. And continue. 2, sorry. 3, 4 in the middle. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, and 3, 4, middle, and 1, the hip, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, and when you stop in the middle, you get prepared for the other side. 3, 4 in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4, middle, and the other side. 2, 3, 4, stop. Very good. Last time. I lost the count. 4, stop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, again. The music has an end. 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Very good. Good, 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 good. So, for example, when you stop in the middle, your body, your hip get prepared for the other side. For example, okay, I do, right? 1, let's 3, 4, right? When you stop in the middle, your hip, you see? Your hip is in this, the weight it's in this side, right? When you're doing the number 4. 4, like you're gonna take your foot into the middle. See? 4. She goes, the hip goes to the left side. But as you stand up and you get ready for the other leg, you see? 4, she finds the balance. You are going to the neutral position, like just the beginning, just standing up. So remember, you do 4. When you take the foot in the middle, your hip is gonna go to the left, but when you stand up and put yourself center to start with the other side, your body's gonna find the balance, okay? For example, 3, 4, middle. 3, see? 4, middle. See, when I automatically put this foot here, the body just goes straight. You're not gonna be in the middle like this. Okay, and if you do it, you are wrong, because you're not gonna be able to start with the other side. Okay, so remember, 4 meter and keep your balance and keep straight. 3, 4 meter. Okay? So now I'm gonna turn around so you can do it with me, okay? And kind of follow me. Good? Let's do the same stuff. 4, 4, and 1, 2, 4 slowly, 3, slowly, 4, middle, and 1, this is more easy, 2, 3, 4, middle, and 1, 2, remember the hip, 3, 4, middle, and let's continue with the music. Middle, and the other side. Middle, and 1, 4, middle, and 4, middle, and last time. 3, 4, middle. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. And also remember to give me a like and subscribe, and check my links on the description if you need another information. And if you have any doubts, please type it on the comments so I can help you, and I will be very happy to help you. I like to teach and I enjoy this. So remember to also watch other tutorials if you want to do a workout, sweat, and other types of tutorials and workouts and techniques. Just remember to watch other videos on my channel. Okay, so thank you so much, and a big hug, a big kiss, and see you later. Ciao.